Good morning, YouTubers. Excellent news. John Irish and the mother of his child have possession of their child back. My last video, as soon as I got done uploading it to YouTube, I got on the phone to New Hampshire State Attorney General's office. Secretary was just like, oh, well, blowing me off, acted like she didn't know about it, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I had to get firm and say, lady, I'm reporting a crime, okay? Okay, I'll get you to an investigator. So I left a voicemail for the investigator. Within an hour and 20 minutes, the gentleman was calling me back. That made it 11 o'clock my time. So it was about 1 or 2 over there in New Hampshire. I'm not sure how far ahead they are. 2, 3 hours at the most. Talk to him, and he's all, well, did you witness these events? And I'm like, no, everybody's talking about it. Hello. I had to get firm with this guy. He acted like he didn't know about it either. I said, sir, don't you find it kind of funny that a sheriff's office is taking a baby away from CPS? I mean, come on now. That needs to be looked into, okay? People's constitutional rights are being stomped on, especially the babies, okay? She's had the right to mother's milk and right to bond with her mother taken away from her, and then her right to be a virgin until she's married was taken away from her, obviously by some sick bastard. Come on. It was weird. They acted like they didn't know about it. And I said, don't you think it's kind of suspicious somebody from the state of Washington is calling and complaining about an injustice, a travesty of justice, all because a local cop didn't care for Mr. Irish? But then 3 hours after I spoke to that gentleman, they had their child back. Gee, what a surprise. People start noticing, people start saying things. That's why I'm here. That's why I have this show. I'm trying to start a word revolution. I don't want there to be a bloody revolution. I don't want that. But I've been seeing it coming, and I don't want it, folks. I don't want it. I don't want blood everywhere, and we the people can take this place back. We just have to stand up and voice our opinions to our leaders. Let them know that we the people are very much in control. Not the corporations, not the special interest, we the people. I hear a lot of talk, oh, you want to impeach Obama for this reason, that reason. If anything he should be getting impeached for is for backing up on his promises. Oh, change, we need change. I could see doing it for that, but for any other reason, that's just stupid. Oh, he's not a citizen. If he is born in Hawaii, he's a citizen. The fact that he jumped into office and figured out, oh, I bit off more than I can chew, and bow down gracefully and just step aside, and put somebody else in there, he's going to stick with the job, which, that shows good work ethics. I don't dislike Obama, but I don't appreciate him backsliding on all his promises of change. That's why I support Ron Paul. He has the balls. I've seen him in Congress stand up and say, hey, we need to audit the Federal Reserve, but no, everybody's like, oh, that'll never happen. They're protected. Well, the Federal Reserve is the reason why this country is in the economic toilet that it's in now. You cannot print money out of thin air. We cannot sustain this. We cannot sustain all these useless wars either. Okay. Joy about the John Oliver case, and yeah, okay. The show is called Shit That Pisses Me Off for a reason. Heard about a dispensary, I think that's what it was, yeah, or a collective down in, that's what they call it, down in Cali somewhere, believe San Diego. The police went in, arrested the real managers, and posed as the managers, and were arresting folks, I assume, as they were on their way out the door. These are the kind of law enforcement people that would jump over 5 prostitutes and 10 meth labs to screw with patients. Why? Because donuts are empty calorie snacks, and they don't have the energy to go after real criminals, so they go after patients because they're lazy. If you got, received their pay, you would do very little as possible as well. That's The thing about it, they need to toughen up the psychological profiles on the cadets getting into the police force, because it's allowing too many stupid people through. To me, that is a waste of taxpayers' money to screw with patients, period. It's illegal. I don't want to hear that bullshit. If states recognize it as medicine, then they are protected by their 10th Amendment right. I'm starting to hear more and more politicians talk about the 10th Amendment right that states have. Kudos to you guys. The guy up in Alaska that's running for that Senate, that Jim guy. Oh my God, I wish he was running for the position here, because I would so vote for him. I have nobody to vote for. Let's see, Patty Murray or Dino Rossi. Yeah, that's real friggin' choices. I'm gonna write in somebody, you know, because my pen ain't gonna stroke either one of their boxes. That kind of sounded perverted, but enough of that. Anyhow, yeah, that's just the only thing that has pissed me off, you know, lately, is hearing about that. Just laziness. That's just pure laziness to sit there and then entrap people like that, especially patients. You know, I hope you guys feel real macho about what you did. It takes a real lazy person to do something like that. I hope you're proud. I wonder if they have letters of commendation for laziness, because they would so get it. That's just disgusting. But anyhow, I'm the shit that pisses me off lady. John Irish and your little woman, enjoy the baby, and don't let anybody touch that baby. Hell, if I was you, I would give them 30-day notice. Hey, Hampshire, I'm moving out of this fucked up state. See ya. Come to Washington, man. Shoot, get to know me. You won't have any problems. Other than, you know, I'd talk your ear off. But anyhow, yeah, I would move out of that state. I wouldn't give them the pleasure of my money into their economy. Anyhow, everybody out there, like I said, it's a word revolution. Get a hold of your representatives, your congressmen. Tell them enough's enough. We're done with these wars. We're done with the feds printing money. We want our country back. And remember, trust no one. Ooh. Yeah, trust no one.